these parts. I'm not surprised you two are cowards, but it disappoints me that the new tag team champions are a couple of pussies. What?
We apologize for that.
So if Britt Baker can do it, so can we. We're enacting our rematch right now.
Well, Britt Baker inserted herself in the women's championship matchup earlier, won the title. The Fraternity looking to do the same thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fraternity are now in this match, a triple threat match for the championship.
The referee signed off on it. I don't see Plummer out here objecting. He must be okay with it. But you gotta wonder how each of these... Oh, God! Trent Gibson just tripped up Ganon in the early going. It looked like Ganon may have suffered a knee injury at the end of their championship victory in August, and it looked like Gibson went right for that knee again. And the Fraternity are double teaming the metahuman. 6'6" of Duke Davis. Duke Davis, an individual who, whether he means to or not, his most used catchphrase is, "I hate it." He is mad at the world. He's resentful at the world. Thinks he's been overlooked by some executives, some wrestling scouts. Maybe treated as a bit one-dimensional from time to time. But Decker now unloading on Davis. Fraternity were the longest reigning champions in IWC Tag Team history as Davis catches Decker midair. Fraternity just shy of 500 days of being champions, longest in history, surpassing the Irish Airborne OI4K, OVE, whatever you call him, David J. Chris. Now Decker and Argos having words, and it's Davis now showcasing his side. Argos trying to out-cricket Davis, but man, just got ran over. And I wonder how Locked and Loaded and Team Storm feel about the Fraternity's insertion in this matchup. Each of those teams, hey, their chances of winning just diminished from 50% to 33 1/3. This move helps nobody but the Fraternity. You know, Ganon and Duke aren't going to turn down a challenge, though. I'm sure Argos and Dupree are a bit sore as Gibson escapes the choke slam. But not the boot of Duke Davis. And another completely unpredictable night here at Cork Time as Gibson tags in Dupree. How does Dupree keep seductively blowing kisses and waving? And it's weird. He's eccentric. I get it. Duke Davis hates the kiss. Oh. Now Dupree doing whatever he can to figure out the big man, which is easier said than done. Duke Davis is not going to go anywhere Duke Davis does not want to go. And Dupree reversed. Look out. Right into the grip of the metahuman who drills R.C. Dupree. Ganon tags himself in. In with the stomp. Arco's upset because they hurt his friend. In a wrestling match, imagine that. Goodbye. Canadian stockpile on the outside as the Fraternity comes in. Fraternity are more Canadian than Team Storm. What am I talking about? Fraternity, oh, yeah, we just added to the Canadian pile. There you go. That's why you buy American. What is this now? Duke Davis to the ropes. 270-some pound suicide dive. And here comes Dupree from the blind side. It was Ganon defeating Dupree at Rural Valley a month ago. Oh my God. Power bomb everybody down. overwhelming, unmitigated power from Locked and Loaded. Check the playbook. Ganon's got an idea. And Decker, a defensive maneuver that Ganon was not prepared for. Decker thinks he's really the champion. That wasn't happening. Oh my God, Ganon launches himself. Grief. Decker thought he had Ganon where he wanted him. Nothing doing. And Decker, what in the world is that? Fosbury flop. Anything can happen here with IWC's tag titles at stake. Three very focused and motivated teams. And this is completely broken down. Argos elevates Decker into the crowd. This is chaotic everywhere. Good grief. Cameras are doing the best to follow this. Decker and Argos are deep into the sea of people. And judgment call here by the official. This could be a disqualification or counted if he so chose, but Argos with the elbow. That might have been one of the Jackson 5. Good grief. This brawl rages all over the Court Time Sports Center. Duke Davis leaves his feet. Argos and Decker on top of the bleachers. Don't shake those bleachers, those bodies up there, Dupree. I'm watching Decker and Argos right now. This could get very, very dangerous. Argos slammed on the bleachers. Decker almost lost his own balance. Ganon's over there. There's Gibson. All 6 men are beating the hell out of each other. And I'm not sure if we're going to get a resolution to this anytime soon. Gibson, or rather Decker, flying. Completely broken down. This doesn't even remotely resemble a tag team championship match anymore. And Decker's brought Ganon Jones Jr. back to ringside. This match is still very much ongoing. Fraternity could avenge that Cage 3 loss to Locked and Loaded right here. Hard clothesline. Ganon back in. As the bodies begin to gravitate back towards the ring, they realize you can only win these championships. And the inside of the ring, over a neckbreaker by Decker. Got it! No! Man. What a wild match. And again, completely impromptu, triple threat tag team championship encounter. None of these teams were prepared for, except for maybe, I guess, the Fraternity. They came here with a purpose in mind. Eiffel Tower time. Here we go. But give the Fraternity their 3rd tag team title. Gibson tags Argos. I question this decision if they're attempting to win the tag team championships this late in the matchup. The Fraternity had Ganon in trouble. I guess they're going to let Argos do the dirty work. Oh no, I know it's coming. Oh no. Stop the pain. Here goes the big Jackson. Good grief. And an eccentric leg drop to boot. In the cover, Decker interrupts. Dupree with an eccentric chokehold, I suppose. Imagine if Team Storm wins the tag team championships and Jack Pollock becomes #1 contender later tonight in the ladder match. It'll be a big night for Team Storm as RC. I wouldn't pick a fight with Duke if I were you, pal. Again in the back body drop. Dupree trying to get back to Argos. Ganon's at his corner, but Duke has been taken off the apron by Dupree. Dupree now tags in Decker. And it's almost like 4-on-2 here as the Fraternity and Team Storm double up on Locked and Loaded. Decker tags Argos. Wave of momentum for Argos, who eliminated Jonathan Gresham from War Games at Cage Fury. That was the shocker of the night to me, right up there with Locked and Loaded win the tag team titles. Argos distracting this official. Duke Davis hates everything and everybody. And Dupree with cheap shots while everybody's distracted. Argos. Hard shot. Here comes Dupree again. Oof. Dupree uses an offensive maneuver there. Argos charges in with a splash. And Ganon Jones Jr. is in a bad, bad way. There's his foot in the rope, though. Great wherewithal to prevent the cover attempt from Dupree. Argos in. Exchange for Dupree. Tag team title win may put Dupree in a good mood. Those artist types always seem so depressed for some reason. Hard shot. Right now it's all Team Storm. Oh, Ganon gets the elbow up. Second time. Pro Wrestling. Oh, Star gonna fly! Somersault senton! Can Ganon find his corner? Duke Davis in! And wait, did RC tag both Fraternity members? Doesn't matter. Duke hates it. Argos gets rocked. Dupree much the same. Ouch. And Decker sent back into Gibson. Oh, Duke's going to stack him up on either end. Corner splash for one team, corner splash for the other. And when this guy starts moving, man, it takes, I don't know what it would take to stop him. Argos went to battle back and counteract, and that backfired in a big way. Duke's got them all in one corner now. Oh my God. RC's up. Argos caught in midair. Ball away, slam, Samoan drop, good night. And Decker on the blind side. Duke Davis in a bad way. Down with a power slam. Nicely done. This'll do it. No, Gibson interrupts. Man, rapid fire offense here, back and forth. All right hands. Duke sends Decker to the floor. Argos from behind. And we're on the outside again. This brawl has broken down one more time. They may go to the crowd again. What is Dupree doing? Oh, Decker's trying to cut Dupree off at the pass. You want to talk about high stakes? We don't have to wait till Wheeling. We're getting them now. What is this? No. Dupree suplex by Decker out of everybody. This match has completely broken down into mass chaos once again. Decker the first to his feet, the least damage. Man, that's not by much. Decker's got to get one of these bodies back into the ring. I have no clue who's legal at this point. At one point it was Duke and both fraternity members, and it just got even more confusing from there. You do not want to trade fists with Duke Davis. Decker rethinks his strategy. Well, sunset flip! Argos to... Fuck you! Oh. Decker pile drives Argos onto Davis! And we apologize, but tempers are obviously heated in this environment. Dupree with the enziguri. And Decker is dazed. Here comes Gibson. Man, who in the heck's going to lead with the IWC Tag Team titles? Oh, Dupree! Face first into the boot of Decker. Keg stands all that's left. Fraternity's going to start another history-making reign. Wait a minute! Ganon Jones Jr. the moonsault! Fraternity! In the nick of time, Fraternity get involved. I think they took that victory for granted. Took a couple extra seconds, didn't realize what Ganon was doing. And the battle continues.
Let's knock this shit out of here. Come on. Let's go get the other one.
Now Duke's got a double goozle. Argos is going. Well, that didn't work. Ganon's got a double goozle. Everybody gets drilled. Forget about what? We have 4 kickouts at once. Ganon, low bridge. To the floor, Argos still fighting. Team Storm locked in, loaded Fraternity. Tag title and tag division supremacy at stake. And we're again losing control. There's that pledge paddle, or whatever you call it. Decker hits Argos. I don't think he'll lose any sleep over it, but it wasn't the intended target, and now Duke Davis is mad. He hates pledge paddles. Oh, Dupree! Spike with a choke bomb. Locked and loaded survive as champion. Locked and loaded, get the job done. If there was any doubt, if there was any